I want to congratulate all of you for joining in this wonderful program. And I want to wish you all a happy Gandhi Jayanti. Today is Gandhi Jayanti for us. So, to honor Mahatma Gandhi ji, let me start this program with a little song. And so, my dear friends, please allow me to start today's program with a little song of Mahatma Gandhi. रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरा नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरा नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान. Wonderful. Friends, for our sanmati, our own sanmati, we have to meditate. We are not able to give sanmati to anyone else. We need to pray for their sanmati, but for our own sanmati, we have to practice meditation and apply spiritual knowledge into our lives. So, without any late, I love to welcome today's guest speaker. He is joining from India. His name is Pavan Kumar garu. So, how I introduce him? He is a wonderful person. Today's Gandhi Jayanti. Whatever qualities and characteristics of Gandhi, I can see each and every characteristic in him. He's very kind, very humble, and ground to earth, and he's always service oriented. And from childhood, he is service oriented. He loved to serve humanity, and he participated in various kinds of services right from his childhood. But later, he introduced it to meditation, and he came to know what is the real service, how to do selfless service to the universe. And from 15 plus years, he's serving in various areas in PSSM. And he is also an author of a book called Sakaharam Subhaharam. This book is one of the most favorite book of our Guruji, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. And he felt so happy when he saw that book. And Pavan Kumar garu wrote that book at the very young age. I don't know, maybe he is in 20s or 19s at that age. At that age, he wrote a book. That much clarity and maturity he have. And from past 7 years, he is serving with Dr. Newton garu in Quantum Life University, Vikarabad. He's living in the campus itself with his wonderful wife, Harika, and he's participating in many programs in QLU, and he is giving his services there. And one more thing I want to share here, and he married to Harika. I want to give you a little introduction about that marriage. The priests for that marriage is Dr. Newton and Lakshmi, and who is playing music? Patris are playing flute for that music, and it's a wonderful spiritual marriage. And he's a very important, very well-known person in India in QLU and PSSM. And without any late, I'm giving it over to Pavan Kumar garu. Pavan Kumar garu, please shower your light on us, and stage is all yours now.
Thank you so much, Devi Madam. I'm so happy to be here on this special day. Our Mahatma, our dearest master to entire PSSM, our dearest master to our Guruji. Padriji loves him so much. I'm very happy to share my thoughts and my insights on this day. Am I audible? I will try. Yeah. So first, when Devi asked me to share a topic on vegetarianism in this JTTP, I said, I'm not that much good in English. She said, it's fine. You can share. You have that heart to communicate. So it will reach to all our hearts. So I thought, yeah, that's a wonderful thought. So My name is Pavan Kumar. Now I am working for QLU from past 7 years. From past 16 years, I am in this spiritual path. I am very blessed. I am fortunate to spend maximum my life with Dr. Newton and Dr. Lakshmi and Patriji. It's a privilege. It's a blessing. I can say that from past 16 years, especially when I was in teenage, I have an opportunity to be there with Patriji, to observe him, to learn him, to tease him. He is like a friend, master, guru, everything. He is father, mother, guru, everything for me. So on this special day, he loves Gandhiji, he loves vegetarianism. So those two together, I want to share a few points, a few thoughts. I was a non-vegetarian. I was born in a non-vegetarian family. Even though I don't like it happened, I ate non-veg. After a few years, I started avoiding fishes because I don't want to eat them. I have a aquarium. I like fishes. So after that, I got introduced to meditation, and then one day, one quotation by George Bernard Shaw: "Our stomachs are not graveyards." That question, that quotation shifted my thoughts and my everything. It disturbed me for 2 days. Usually, it will happen like that for me. Any deep thought or any deep words or anything, it will reach somewhere within me. So I started thinking about that. What is there? Anything, something is missing. This is very simple thought. If anything died, we can call it. So after that, I'm able to focus on this concept why we need to be a vegetarian. So in that time, I was doing my MCA. So from childhood onwards, I am uh, little jumping few classes. So I was there in teenage. I'm studying my MCA. So I thought it's okay. I will pass my education for a while. I'll do some research on this topic because anything, any creator, any creature, any being, if they die, we used to call shavam in Telugu. It's a dead body. Wherever we put a dead body, we used to call the graveyard. So this is very simple and very easy to understand, and it is logically correct. But we forget to understand this basic logic. Something is missing. So I want to do some research on that. I immediately I stopped my food habits and all those things. I became a vegetarian, and after that, I want to do some research and I want to share some thoughts. Anything I like, I want to go a little deeper in that subject. So after a few months of research, I prepared a book called Shubhahara Sasyahara. The title also given by Patrishi. So when I gave him, sir, I did some research on this. I want to share with you. After your approval, I wish to publish. So he said, I am waiting for 30 years for this book. It's very happiest thing for me. And even that every year we have DMC, Dhyana Mahachakras. In that year, every year he shared his entire that entire year wonderful achievements in that night, December. What is it? 31st December night, 12 o'clock. He used to share few wonderful achievements of PSSM. That year he shared about this book. This year we published a book on veganism. I was surprised. Uh, I don't have words to express. So after that, so many times he used to tell, this is a very important book. It is to be circulated always. I want to see in all languages like that. So it published in two other languages, Kannada and Hindi. After that, now onwards, after that, till now, in any brochures or anything in PSSM in any language, so many quotations, so many points we are using from that book. I am blessed to share this. This is an lifetime achievement or lifetime anything. And I want to share one more point. It came through me. It's not by me because it didn't. I don't have that much knowledge, that much creative thoughts. In that book we gave physically how it is disturbing our body, how what is our body's natural mechanism, and how it is affecting our emotional body, how it is affecting our spiritual path, how it is disturbing our entire nature, how it is going to helpful for everybody in every aspect. So like that, 5 aspects of major areas we covered in that book. So I just want to share about that one. And recently I visited Gandhi Ashram. On this special day, I want to share few thoughts, few insights there I got. Last maybe 2 weeks back, I was there in Sabarmati Ashram, where Gandhi spent his maximum life in that ashram from 1916 to 1930. Almost 15 years he was there. From there, he started Dandi March, Uppu Satyagraha. That is the major initiative for India's freedom fight. But so many people don't know one of the most important aspect. I don't know before visiting that place. After visiting the place, I got to know that 78 committed people, 15 years of sadhana, 15 years of ahimsa and satya and meditation, all those simplicity, simple living, they used to prepare their food. I'll share one story. There I got to know this about this one. Vinoba Bhave, how many people know that? He is a wonderful master. He is the one who initi- initiated offering lands. Before that, huge lands with few people only. After his initiation, so many people shared their so much land. I forget now how many acres. It's very huge in entire world. That is the biggest number who people. Those people came forward and offer others that much love, that much wonderful activity he did. So first he met Gandhi in Sabarmati Ashram. So he went there and he saw a person who is cutting vegetables and he want to meet Gandhiji. He said, I want to meet Gandhiji where he is now. He said, yeah, tell me. But Vinoba Babaji asked him again, yeah, I want to meet Gandhiji. So I just want to share few thoughts and I want to work with him. Can I meet him? He said, I am Gandhiji. He is cutting vegetables in that ashram by that time. He was surprised. He is the one who is guiding entire India now with this simplicity, this much down to earth, this much clarity about life. So he surrendered in that second also, in that very wonderful moment. So in that ashram, I felt so much vibrations. I meditated where every day Gandhiji and entire team used to pray, meditate. One place is there. I meditated there. There I got some insights. I felt very happy. 78 committed people did 15 years sadhana before starting freedom fight. Everybody, we know that Gandhiji was the main person to get freedom for India. But we used to see his statues in meditation. We used to know that he used to tell Satya and Ahimsa, truth and non-violence, and he fought with Britishers with that non-violence way only. But nobody didn't understand that much strength, that much inner strength he got through sadhana, 15 years of sadhana in that Sabarmati ashram. I was surprised to see that, and I became more fan of Gandhiji now. I can say like that. I just want to share those thoughts, that Sabarmati ashram experience. I want to share those insights. 78 committed people, 15 years sadhana, they gave that much inner strength they put for freedom fight. I used to think how much one person can think like that. Even Einstein's one quotation is there. After a few generations, people may not believe that like a person Gandhiji was alive on this planet Earth. That much uniqueness he has. I also surprised so many times. One person without violence, without mm, hatred, killing, anything, nothing is there. He just did entire freedom fight with that satyagraha. I love that word, satya agraha. That it's like I don't know, soul force, truth force. In English, we can say like that, but in Telugu, in our native language, Satyam means truth. Agraha means that force. We want that Swarajya. We want that self ruling. We want our own countries to lead by our own people. Who knows these people's needs and everything. I was surprised. I was moved with his thought. How can a person think like that with the British Empire? It's a huge empire in entire world. It is there in the time. That much huge empire. He want to fight without bullet, even without words. He used to fight with silence meditation, silence satyagraha so many times. So I understood that our silence has more power than our words, more power than bullets, more power than any other um, weapon. Silence is the most wonderful weapon, and the intention behind that silence, that inner strength behind that silence, that is also very important. He has that pure intention, he has that strong willpower, strong inner strength. He did 15 years sadhana for that inner strength. After 15 years of his dedication towards truth, his dedication towards simplicity, towards non-violence, so many things. So I understood now how Patriji believe Dhyan Jagat, Shakahara Jagat, Pyramid Jagat. With 78 committed people for 15 years sadhana, he can achieve freedom. Then why not? These many lakhs of people from past 40 years, Patriji did hard work, so much hard work. Now, without his presence, almost 8,000 people gathered in Tadipatri, one small town in India. Here, one huge big rally happened in almost 18-20 places in India. October 2nd, we conducted rallies in different states, different towns. So I believe that now, after visiting Sabarmati Ashram, I got that strong belief about Patriji's vision, Patriji's sankalpa, sankalpa shakti. So I can able to say now, yes, together we will see a wonderful non-violent world. Everybody will live with peace. Every creature, every being can live in this planet without fear. So I'm happy to share these thoughts, and so I will share few points about vegetarianism. Why I became a vegetarian, I shared. So in that process, while preparing a book, I see so many aspects of effects how a non-vegetarian can non-veg can influence our body, our mind, our soul, our nature. So I'll share few points about that. First, we'll talk about our physical body. So I used to drive a car everywhere I want to. I wish to travel by self-driving. I love long drives. So my car is petrol car. If I use diesel or kerosene, what will happen? That car manufactured engine is to utilize petrol, but I am using diesel or kerosene. What will happen? It may not work out, right? So like that, our body manufactured to absorb vegetarian food only. I will share few points like that. Okay. First, non-veg eaters, non-veg eating animals like cat, any non-veg eating natural beings. Okay, lion, tiger, like that. They can see in night times also. They can hunt. They can chase anything. They can fight. They can kill. They can do anything. Even in night times, they have night vision. But sattvic animals, even cows, humans, elephants, all these don't have that night vision. Okay, and they have sharp teeth. They can just hit a animal. After that, they can just eat like that. They don't use masalas. They don't use oils. They don't use any taste enhancers. They just eat raw flesh. Are we able to eat like that? Do we have that mechanism? Just think about it. We will get answers. We used to talk in our community, in our caste, in our religion. We have this achara. We have this. What is the English word of acharya? Acharas.
Maybe practices.
Practices. Yeah. So many generations we used to have these practices in our culture, but we just stop all those thoughts. Put your hand on your heart. Just think about it. Is it okay to kill an innocent being for our own uh, unnecessary needs? Because we have so much vegetables, so much greenery to fulfill our to strengthen our bodies. So just think about think about that pain of those animals. They have pain. They don't have voice to share. If they have voice, they can tell us, don't kill me. Don't use my leg for your photographs. So many photographs nowadays we are seeing. They are using that leg piece, and they are taking a photograph, and they are talking about world peace. They have leg piece in their hands, and they are talking about world peace and peace in society, everything. I was surprised. How can one think like that? One talk like that? They are eating after killing so much suffering. One animal or one being leg they are eating, and they are taking selfies with that, and they are protesting for one person's abuse or one person's death or killing anything. I am really surprised few things to see those things, how much we are deviating from our own self, how much we are losing our own hearts. If we are operating from our hearts, it is very difficult to see that pain of those animals. It is very hard to share those pics on our photographs. So our body is preparing, our body's mechanism manufactured for a vegetarian food. Even our intestines, uh, one person's length, how much it is. uh, I am 6 feet, so 6 into 12 times that much intestines we have in our stomach. But in our in non-vegetarian animals, that length is little bit, few meters. But in our in our stomach, we have long intestines. You just take a pipe of 12 times bigger than your body, and put one anything, okay, anything in one end, see how much time it will take to travel to the other end. You will understand how much our body is struggling uh, to digest that one. 72 feet, yeah. So take a 72 feet pipe and throw something in some other end and wait for how much time it will take. So that much length, that much uh, typical structure is there in our body. You can Google it. So many points I am telling, whatever I am telling now, just Google it. We have Google now. We don't need to believe anybody's words, anybody's thoughts. We just cross check it and we can finalize that. Okay. And we have HCl, hydrochloric amlam in Telugu. That is a digestive chemical. Our entire body is a chemical industry. For everything, every emotion, we have chemicals. If we are happy hormones we are getting in entire body. If we are sad chemicals we will get in entire body. So for everything there is a chemical reaction in our body. So for digestion food also there is a chemical for digesting that food. We have less HCl for our body. We will get less HCl release to digest our vegetarian food. It is not possible for non-veg food digestion. So it is not at all suggestible to use diesel for a petrol car like that. This is manufactured for a vegetarian food, not for non-veg food. So for more details, you can check Google how many variations are there. Okay, that is for physical body. For our emotional body, how it is affecting our emotional body. So if anybody can eat mirchi, you can see is it affecting our moods, our emotions? If we can eat sweet, is it affecting our moods? Yes, right? If we eat sweet, we feel relaxed. Wow. If we eat that much, yeah, we are translating. We'll very soon we'll give you in English that book. Yeah. So if we eat sweet, we feel that joy, we feel that peace, right? If we eat mirchi, we are feeling disturbed and irritating, anger. If we eat 10 mirchi, 20 mirchi, then I can say that your surrounding people will affect very badly with your emotions. You may lose your control in that spice. If you want, you can try it once. So just imagine there is a research, one of my favorite research, messages from water. Anybody interested, you can do that research on that. You can see those videos, books in YouTube and Amazon also it is available. Messages from water by Dr. Masaru Emoto. He is a Japanese scientist. He did a wonderful research how water molecules are responding for our words, for our thoughts, for our emotions. In that there is a um, research he did. So first he did on water, then he did one more next level. He taken 2 bowls rice into glass jars. For one jar he wrote thank you, and another jar he wrote you fool. So for 30 days he used to go. He put 2 different places. He used to go and say thank you for this jar, thank you you fool for this jar. After few days he can able to see visibly how it is affecting this rice, how it is affecting this rice. This is very bad and hard to see. This is yellowish and little bit good to see. So for those raw rice, for only one word, you fool, that one word affecting that much badly, then you can imagine while dying a creature, while dying a chicken, how it will feel. Do you think it will die with joy? Do you think it will die with, okay, I am going to feed one person's belly, I am going to support one person today? No, every being want to live like us. We want to live and we want to fulfill our purpose in this planet, like our children. We can see so many wonderful photographs, so many wonderful videos. All beings, including chickens, including elephants, every mother wants to protect their children. You can see so many wonderful videos. I want to thank in this occasion who are doing that work, those capturing those wonderful moments. They have family. Even chicken has heart for her children, but they may not share their pain, but they have pain. So while dying, they feel that pain, they feel that fear, they feel that hard emotions, they release hard chemicals in their bodies. Those may not visible. Even we can see that auras, how much badly affecting their auras. So if we eat mm, those animals' bodies, that negative energy, that fear, that pain, we are consuming and we are taking and we are putting in our body. So just imagine you are taking a plate of fear, a plate of pain, a plate of fearful chemicals, a plate of negative energy, negative thoughts, and you are putting in your entire energy system. Just imagine one pure energy is there. You are putting negative energy constantly, one day by every day some negative energy, some negative energy, some negative energy, some fear, some hard chemicals. What will happen for your energy system? Your auras will spoil, your emotions will disturb, you have the deep down fear, the deep down pain. So many people, they don't know why they are suffering, because whatever we give, we will receive. That is the basic law in entire universe. Universal law is whatever you give, you will receive. So what we are giving for this innocent animal, we are giving pain for this innocent animal. So much pain. It's a life and death situation for that innocent being. And they don't have voice to share. They don't have voice to tell that, my dear human, we are suffering, we are feeling painful while traveling, while growing. Now it is an industry, it is not a normal thing. Chicken industry, cow industry, beef industry, those are all industries. There they are, we are not able to see any animal, any emotion. We can see just a machine, a meat making machine. They are converting like that, milk making machines. So just imagine what kind of energy you are consuming, what kind of chemicals you are consuming, what kind of food you are consuming. And I strongly suggest everybody, please watch messages from water videos and researches in YouTube. If possible, read that book. You can see that, how one body affect that water molecules. And one thought, they did thought experiment also. They few people, especially with few children, they circle, and in the middle they have one water bottle, and they send three positive thoughts: thank you, we care you, we love you. So before those thoughts, after those thoughts, we can see that visible effects. So we can see just three thoughts creating that much impact on that water. In our body we have 70% water. In this world we have 70% water. So what kind of thoughts we are releasing, what kind of thoughts they are releasing, Every day, millions and billions of animals are dying. Fishes, chickens, goats, so many innocent beings. While they are dying, what kind of thoughts, what kind of vibrations they are releasing, what kind of effect we are getting, what kind of effect entire Mother Nature getting. Just imagine. There is a research called BIS effect, bisology. Please note down, and if possible, do the research. Just check it once in your Google. Okay. Bajaj, Ibrahim, and I forget one more person name. Three scientists did one research on how pain waves affecting Mother Nature. There is a mm, Einstein did this research, and he shared about pain waves theory. Okay, how pain waves affecting entire surroundings. So these three scientists extended their efforts on this topic. So in one area, if anybody can do, if anybody did a huge violence, for example, few years back we saw nature calamities like earthquakes and other things in Nepal. Okay, a huge earthquake, so much loss, so much people died, so much infrastructure we lost. So in that time, everybody wished to support that Nepal. Everybody contributed, including myself. I did my contribution and tried to gather something and to share with them. But after reading this article, I understand why they got that nature calamity. Just few days before that earthquake, they did a very huge um, దేవి ఒకసారి అంటే జంతు బలులు చేస్తారు కదమ్మా, దాన్ని ఏమంటారు ఇంగ్లీష్ లో?
Yeah, I don't know. For a ritual they kill animals. For a ritual they kill animals. As a part of
So
the ritual, they believe that it will give goodness to them. It will take away of their negative energy. So they kill animals. Animal sacrifices. Yes.
yeah, they will get blessings for animal sacrifice. So they will get blessings for that deity. Okay, so they did a very vast, huge animal sacrifice. I don't like that sacrifice because it is killing only, animal killing. Okay, sacrifice we can offer from our own things, not any other creatures bodies or any other creatures lives on behalf of us. So we will remove that word. So they did a huge animal slaughter, animal killing. So after a few days they got this natural calamity. So they explained how it is happening. Lakhs of animals pain, so much negative thoughts, so much negative energy created. So nature wants to heal that negative energy. So nature created this earthquake, and everywhere we can see so many times we'll get tsunamis, but so many lakhs of fishes are bringing out from ocean. So much pain. It is like ocean and fishes and entire. It is a eco living there. They are disturbing that eco living and wishing a wonderful uh, nature. How it is possible? If anybody can come and take my heart, how will I feel? How I feel and how I will react? Even for one mosquito bite, we are giving one slap and giving punishment, death punishment for that one small innocent mosquito. So, and we are getting, and we are thinking if we kill an animal on on behalf of sacrifice or any other ritual or any other names, and we are thinking that nature will bless us, and we are thinking that God will bless us. How it is possible? For God, every creature is a family, right? In my family, I am elder son. and my brother, my sister, two people are there. If I kill my sister and I feed my mother, did my mother feel happy? Do you think like that? Is it possible? For my mother, every children is important. Every children is very, very, very important. In this earth planet, every animal, every human, every creature is very important for Mother Earth. So we are creating hell through our actions and we are expecting heaven. It is very surprising how we are thinking like this, how much narrow-minded we became, how much heartless, how much emotionless we are becoming. In this technology, we are losing our hearts. We need to connect our hearts. We need to think about our own soul evolutions. So I am feeling thankful now to Patriji. Because of him, we are able to feel that pain of other beings. We are able to stand for. mm, we are able to stand for those innocent animals. We are voicing out their pain. We are voicing out their rights. They have right to live in this earth planet. They are also belongs to this earth planet. This is not ours. This is a temporary accommodation for us. We are here to stay and to relax, to learn, to celebrate, to go. That's it. This is not ours. Even though we have hundreds acres of land, while going time, it is not coming with us. It will transfer to some other person. So it is clear. Nature knows everything. Just we forget that basic fundamental points. This is not belongs to us. This planet is not for us, not ours. Okay. This is a collective space. This is a ecosystem. There is an ecosystem. We need to respect every creature's, every being's life, every being's emotions. So I want to share these thoughts. Our body, our mind. Yes, sir. But they are near to Mother Nature and they are really very innocent beings. A few people we can consider who are acharyas, who are teaching, who are doing greater works in those days also. Those are Brahmins and other higher communities considered to our those mindsets. They don't take meat. Even everybody, if they are eating meat, if they ate meat, they don't prefer to go a temple. But this body itself, it is a temple. We are living in this temple. We have that soul in our body. So yeah, so it is affecting our physical body very badly. We can see hundreds of researchers nowadays, and no, 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 I'm just sharing those thoughts. In those days also, there few people, those people can consider like that. They are also vegetarians. I'm just sharing. In India, we have a state called Gujarat. It is a very vast vegetarian state. There they don't prefer. Even few days back, I went Gujarat first time. There I saw McDonald's also banned non-veg, only vegetarian McDonald's. I felt very happy to see that, to know that that is the most richest country in India. The second vegetarian state is Karnataka. That is also very richest country. Very wonderful people who can support anybody in any time. I can say few people who are taking vegetarian diet and who are following those principles. Not only diet, non-violence means not only eating non-veg. Those principles, who are applying those principles in their lives while practicing non-violent communication, non-violent thinking. Yeah. So we need to think all these aspects. Non-violence means non-violence in every aspect. Our words, our thoughts, our actions, our food. Food is the fundamental thing. But after that, so many aspects are there. Food is basic thing. Our foundation need to be strong. That's why we are talking about that now. But in every action, every word, we should be very aware. Are we talking negative thoughts? Are we thinking negative thoughts? Are we talking negative words? I told you, no, you fool, one negative word, how much impact it created on that food. Then it will create so much impact on our lives also, because we are creating our lives. We are creating our reality. How we are creating? Just tell me. Everybody wants a wonderful, healthy, joyful life, but why we are not getting? Every master said, you are the creator of your reality. Even Krishna said, Yadbhavam Tadbhavati. Jesus said, whatever you sow, you will get the fruits. Okay. So what kind of seeds we are putting in our own selves and in our children, in our society? Those are very important. We are thinking our beliefs and our thoughts, our words, our actions. Those are our seeds. If we think a negative thought, you are sowing a seed in universe. I'm sure one day you will get those fruits. Everybody wants to see the change in fruits. If we go and stand in front of a neem tree and we will do affirmations, I am getting mango. I want a mango. Is it possible? No, it is not possible. We need to change that seed. We need to remove all weeds in our mind, whatever not supporting our reality, whatever is not supporting our life. We just need to remove those thoughts, those beliefs. Everybody have wrong beliefs about our own selves. We have low self-worth, we have low self-esteem thoughts. Every children are getting, are believing below 7 years, they are getting strong foundation for their beliefs. From those beliefs, we are upbringing, and from those beliefs, we are getting thoughts, and those beliefs affecting our life. That's why we used to share inner child concept. That is very important. Everybody have that heart in childhood. I'm sure any child, if you can put in front of a child an apple, a rabbit, or any a chicken or anything, he will go and eat this apple and he will play with this being. If you want, you can try with your children or anybody's children. Children are gods, no? We know that concept. We know that thing. Whatever we are trying for these days, spiritual practices, the power of now. We want to live in present moment. We want to be compassionate. We want to be unconditional. We want to forgive. Children, they will play, they will fight, they will again a few minutes after they will play together and they will move forward. They don't carry. Last day you hit me, and you used this abusive language for me, so I may not play with you. No, they are very pure. They will fight. They will forget. They will play. They will move forward. So we need to learn so many things. Everybody think like that. We need to teach. We need to train our children. No, dear friends. Actually, we need to learn from our children. They are mirroring us. What they want to try to tell about our own shadow self, and what they want to share with us. Those pure smiles, those pure actions, those presence, they have so much energy. Those that enthusiasm. We lost so many wonderful qualities in this upbringing, in this journey from childhood to adulthood. We lost so many wonderful qualities. If we have that divine essence with us now, that child heart, I'm sure it is not possible to have meat to kill other being, to kill other animals for our own food or for our own needs. So just think from your heart. I used to tell for everybody in every class or anywhere, don't think from your logic. These things are beyond logic. I am telling all these researchers for trying to convince your logic, but actually there is no need to convince anybody's logic. I am just doing out of my own thoughts. I'm trying to share all these researches, messages from water, biology, how it is.
Please
Just
unmute.
am I doing right thing? If possible, you can put a non-veg in front of you and see that. Just close your eyes and feel it. Then you will understand. Are you doing good thing or not? Nobody is not there. Just be with yourself. Be with your emotions. Be with your heart. That's it. You will get answers. So I'm very happy to share all these things, all these thoughts with you all on this special day. For me, Patriji's, I always remember those words. Patriji's words are his entire hard work for 40 years. Every day, every minute, every second, he used to think about those innocent beings. He used to tell, my only wish to see a non-violent world, my only wish. His last wish also we can consider like that. On this special day, October 2nd, Gandhi's Jayanti, birthday of a wonderful Mahatma, we wish to awaken our own Mahatmas from within. We can connect our Mahatmahood in our own selves. We can connect our hearts. We can think about our food habits, think about our actions, words, thoughts. Are we applying nonviolence in every aspect? There is a book and so many wonderful talks also there. NVC, nonviolent communication. You can see that it will be very helpful. It will be very helpful for our day-to-day life. So that's it. I'm very happy. Thank you for listening, for this space, for your interest to know, to listen, to be there for each other. It is a wonderful Sangha. Sangha is very important for manifesting anything, to grow our own selves from within, from outside, because we are living in a society. We are living in a society where so many peoples will be there. Our life is connected with so many people. We are not alone in this world. Every day we need to meet, we need to work, we need to spend so much. Sangha is there. So in this present situations, if we found a beautiful Sangha like this, it's a blessing, it's a privilege. Don't miss this opportunity and stay connected with everybody, especially these kind of spiritual people, because they will support your spiritual evolution. They will support your emotional evolution. They will think about you from their hearts. They don't think about how I will get anything from this guy. If I will conduct a session, how can I earn? How can I utilize those people? No, they are offering from their hearts. If you can see that heart, if you can connect those hearts, our hearts will open. Then you can see the miracles in your life. Just be with your hearts. I believe in that. I believe in that heartful works, not hard works. Hard works we need. So just think everywhere. Are we operating from our hearts or are we operating from our thoughts? Just check it once every time and apply non-violence and if possible silence maximum times. That's what Gandhiji showed us. He did. He became an example that British Empire, vast empire, entire empire, he fight with that empire, with that silence, with that truth, with that non-violence. So if we can get freedom from those people, then I'm sure we can get freedom from our own thoughts, our own disturbances from within and from our surrounding us. With this silence, spirituality, spiritual path, sadhana, truth, non-violence way, non-violence lifestyle. I can consider that as a lifestyle. Thank you so much for your presence. I'm so happy to be here. Next time I will try to be more with PPT, with proper English and other things. I will try to share a few more thoughts in
It is
future.
absolutely fine, Pavanji, and you are amazing. Not the quality, not the outside, the screen resolution, not all these things, but you touched each and everyone's heart here. So that is the magical energy of you. So you did an amazing, amazing thing. Thank you so much, Pavanji. It's really wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much for the session. And look at the class. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my dear friends. And
So,
I relate whatever you share, Pavanji. I relate one thing. Whatever we are doing to animals, it is coming back to us, right? So we change the traditional food of animals, and our generation's traditional food is changing, and we are getting into that processed food now. And we change the natural, way of conceiving. The animal, they are making them conceive. They change the, pregnancy and birthing process of the animals. Now people having so many difficulties to have children and test tube babies, and so many kind of artificial methods came into our life, where all these things are coming. Whatever we are doing to animal kingdom, slowly the changes are coming into our life. I completely relate. Whatever you share is absolutely truth, Pavanji.